Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your daily oracle message. I am nyemareina, and as always, let's get started. So, Spirit channeled me a poem for you guys. So, if you're into poetry, co-creators, this message is definitely for you. Check out my post either before this or after this for the experience of this poem. But it is, may you know, knowing in your mind. May you understand from the depths of your heart. May you. May you know, knowing in your mind. And may you understand from the depths of your heart. May you. Spirit said, pull a spread on it. So we're going to get into it. Also, there is an option via my Etsy page for this type of reading, where I will channel you a poem and give you an interpretation of that message. And there is also another option for me to channel a poem for you and for you to receive a companion reading and interpretation. So, plug, check it out. Or just hang out with your girl, because I'm gonna do the reading regardless. Okay, it's just whether it's gonna be that collective and you pull from this reading what you need, you pull from that poem what you need, right? Or you can head over to Etsy and get your personal message, your personal poem. So, may you know knowing in your mind, and may you understand from the depths of your heart. May you. Now, Spirit also channeled me the message for April being that the collective is going to start to move into connecting that heart and mind. Okay? When we connect our heart and mind, we become that magician, right? We become so resourceful. We become that fool, right? We become that fool card, ready to move on to bigger, better things, right? Ready to step out into the new boldly, right? When we connect our heart and our minds, right? We're finding out that the heart gives 5,000 times more the commands to the body than the mind does. That means you have a brain in your heart. Co-creators, you have a brain in your heart. So when these two are connected, you take that next step from the fool. You become that magician. So let's get into the message. Come on now. Spirit say you become protected, ready for any battle. Come on now. Come on now. You become closer. This is my spirit card. You become closer to the divine when you connect that heart and mind. You begin to trust yourself, co-creator, in changing times. Now, come on now, Spirit, because spirits say, to be in a state of change is to be in the flow of this universe. This universe is always flexing and bowing, filled with energy and potential. So when that heart and mind is connected, when you know knowing in your mind, co-creators, when you understand from your heart, Spirit, who I'm talking to, you become that high priestess. You begin to harness that mystical power. What I say, turning into the magician. Come on now, unleashing the wild that is within. Unleashing your magic, co-creators, that is from within. And it's because Spirit say you begin to understand, to understand, to know what it is. To be an offering. Who am I talking to? We're not just talking about the offerings that we give. We understand that we are the offering. That as we stand in our power, come on now, co-creator, we embody giving. We are giving, and therefore we begin to open those doors to receive. But for some of you, Spirit is saying your last hurdle is that forgiveness. Your last hurdle is to forgive yourself, co-creator, for not knowing what you know now. Sit in compassion for yourself for not knowing what you know now. Because one, we have the power as we step into this spiritual journey, as we embody these principles, to go back and to heal who we were. Allowing that inner child, your inner teenager, right? Your inner 7-year-old, right? The breakup, heartache version of you, right? We can go back and heal those versions. And when we do, co-creators, come on now, we are able to move forward in healing, loving, manifesting energy. So remember, as you embody this energy, as you graduate, as you start to feel empowered, forgive yourselves. Open that door, co-creators. What I say, this is the passageway to unlocking a lot of the manifestations that you want. And I'm hearing with the fox looking at me say, don't forget about my baby, okay? And for those of you who have been doing the work of forgiveness, truly of self, that is allowing you to forgive these relationships, that is allowing you to let go of these relationships. Ashe. Your spiritual team is so proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you. A lot of you, I feel they are throwing roses. They are throwing roses at your feet. Come on now, Spirit. Ashe. We're going to end it there. May you know knowing in your mind. May you understand from the depths of your heart. May you. Namaste and Ashe, co-creator.